You know, Roger Creager is on one hell of a roll with the release of Surrender. Here's his take on Crazy Again, a standout track on the new album.
We put out a little poll on our Facebook site, trying to find out what songs people like the most, you know, maybe which ones we're gonna put out for the radio. If it wasn't number one, it may have been number two, like behind by 1 vote or 2 votes or something like that. I was surprised. That song really hits people. I wrote it with Paul Overstreet, and I recorded it and kind of changed around some of the lyrics, and I wasn't sure what Paul would think. And I sent it off to him, emailed it to him. He wrote me back an email saying that that is the kind of country song that made country, that he liked listening to when he was growing up. It sounded like Waylon and Johnny Cash had the attitude of those guys and was still a tough enough thing, but still country, and it made my whole day. Hearing that from Paul Overstreet, who's, I mean, countless hits. So coming from Paul, that made me feel good. And then the fans like it, and maybe it's the beat. A lot of people may not know the song, but just right off the bat, they start feeling that driving beat on the floor, and they're going.
My boss is a son of a bitch. He makes more than me, acts like he's rich. And he orders us around like we're peons and clowns. Well, he don't know the kind of man I've been. Hell, I might get crazy again. Yeah, I'd have knocked that fool out 10 years ago. But I'm civil now, so I just let it go. And I kinda miss the days when I would fly into a range and settle all the scores right there and then. Hell, I might get crazy again. I might get crazy again. Go back to when I didn't give a damn. I used to be wild like that West Texas wind. I came running hard when I came rolling in. Yeah, but I've calmed down a lot since way back then. Hell, I might get crazy again. I said just what I thought when I was young. But I'm older now, I've learned to hold my tongue. 'Cause you can't speak the truth even when it's right in front of you. Well, you gotta be careful who you might offend. Hell, it might get crazy again. This country's headed south way too fast. We got politicians up there kissing ass. We're taking our freedoms, I guess they don't think we need them. But I, for one, refuse to cave in. Hell, I might get crazy again. Well, I might get crazy. I might get crazy again. Go back to when I didn't give a damn. I used to be wild like that West Texas wind. I came running hard when I came rolling in. Yeah, but I've calmed down a lot since way back then. And I might get crazy again. I'd get crazy again.
That's some good stuff, Roger. Now keep it right here, folks. We've got Walt Wilkins and the Mysticeros coming up next.